Hi everyone, I'm Kirsty and today I'm here to take you through a 10-minute standing series. So we're going to be working through the chest, the arms, the legs, the triceps, and a little bit of work through the core. So you just need one strap today. I would suggest a kind of a middle tension. I'm actually going to go lighter today just because of what I personally need. So feel free to adjust according to how hard or easy you want to make it for yourself. So just thread it through. You want to have the two handles today, and then we're going to get started standing and just get the spine moving first. So let's take your feet to hip distance apart, relax your arms down by your side, nod the chin to the chest, roll down through your spine, keeping those knees soft as you come all the way to the floor. Drop your head at the bottom, look back between your legs and just take a little bit more weight forward into your toes. Then inhale at the bottom. As you exhale, scoop through your tummy, tuck your tail, tuck the chin, and roll yourself back up, restacking the spine, and roll the shoulder heads back at the top. Let's do that again. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest, roll down through your spine, upper body nice and heavy, let it all dangle down to the earth. Inhale at the bottom, and then exhale to scoop and roll your spine all the way back up. Holding it at the top, take your hands onto your shoulders, start to circle those elbows up and around. Add a little knee bend here. So we're getting this movement through your ankles, your knees, your hips, your shoulders. Starting to feel this connection through the waist, so drawing that lower belly up and in, up and around, up and around. Let's go 4 more this direction. 3, make it nice and big. 2, last 1, reverse it, bring it forward and around, forward and around. Good, nice big bend into those knees, stretching through the backs of the ankles. We've just got 4 more, for 3, for 2, and a last one. Come all the way down, roll out through your shoulders. Let's get straight into it. So if you grab your 2 handles, 1 in each hand to begin. You want to make sure your feet are about hip distance apart. You have a soft bend in the knees and you're drawing your ribs toward your hips. We're going to start with a nice offering position. So the arms are relatively straight, just a soft bend in the elbows, and draw the shoulder heads back. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, ribs to hips, reach your arms forward and up, and then tucking or lowering your arms back down. So the further away you are from the support, the more challenging it's going to be. Exhale, press up. Inhale, control back. Feeling those shoulders draw down before you lengthen. Exhale, press up. So this is your warm-up round. So this prepares us for when we start to add the legs in. 2 more. And last one, press it up, hold it. Now turn your palms down, elbows go wide. Exhale, press straight back out. Elbows go wide, ribs in, press straight back out. So you're keeping that rib to hip connection, keeping the elbows just a little bit lower than shoulders. We've got 4 more here. 3, keeping your eyes to the horizon. For 2, and a last one. Press it out, palms up, lower the arms all the way to the floor. So we're going to add in some legs. So now I'm going to transfer both weights, both handles into one hand. And again, it's going to be heavier, so it's going to be a little bit harder. We're going to come into a lunge stance. So if you step your left foot forward, your right foot back, just make sure your feet are hip distance apart and you have both straps in your right hand. Reach your left arm forward, tuck your right elbow in by your side. From here, we're going to take it down into a nice low lunge and then press your right arm forward and then lower the arm in or pull the arm in as you stand back up. So we've got your lunge down, you press forward and then you stand back up. Even weight through feet and thinking about a 90-90 position with the knees. So both knees bending to 90 degrees. Keeping your hips square, so both hips pointing forward like headlights. And then we have 3 more here. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Take it forward, hold it forward. Turn your palm down, elbow goes out wide. Exhale, press out. So you're doing your press now. Elbow goes wide, exhale, press. Out, and press. Now add a rotation. Look to the right as you roll to the right. Take it across and press. Across and press. We've just got 4 more here. Stay nice and low into those legs. 3, press. 2, press. Last one, press it out and then stand all the way back up. Beautiful. Bring your feet together. We're going to turn side on. So come a little bit away from the support, both hands in both straps again. Interlace your fingers out in front. A little bit of softness in the knees. Feel that lower belly drawing up and in. Relax through the shoulders. I want you to think about switching your arms off here and just using your core. So we take an inhale. As you exhale, twist to your right and then slowly bring it back. Exhale, twist to your right, use your waist. Slowly come back. Exhale, twist. Now you can even do this with your eyes closed, and that's going to let you know how much you're using your arms. So think more waist, less arms. And then we've just got 4 more here. Good. Exhale, 3. Stepping further out if you need to make it harder. Last 2. And last 1. Come all the way back in. Roll out through your shoulders. Turning around to face your support now. Separate the handles, and you might want to choke up a little bit higher to give yourself a little bit more tension. Start with your feet about hip distance apart. Your body is relatively upright. Draw the lower belly up and in. From here, we're going to draw the elbows out wide, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and then control it out in front. We squeeze back, pause. Controlling it back in. Squeeze back, pause, controlling it back in. So engaging through upper, middle back, and through the backs of those shoulders. So preparation for back body to work a little bit more. And then you have 4 more here. For 3, for 2, last 1. And then stretch your arms out in front. Now take a little step further forward. So you want to have a little bit less tension on the straps now. Have your feet hip distance apart, soft bend in your knees. This time we tilt the chest forward, we stick your bum back, and the elbows are going to come up by your sides and stay here. So from here, press your arms out straight behind you and then bend your elbows to come back in. Press out, pause, control back in. So squeezing into those upper arms. Now let's add the legs, little tap back and in. Keeping the knees bent. So we're keeping the tension through the legs and then just tapping out through those toes. So we're going to start to feel glutes and triceps. Remember, if it's too heavy, walk closer to your support. If you need more tension, walk a little bit further away. And then you really want to lengthen out through those arms. Keep the shoulders drawing down away from those ears. Out and in. Out and in. Let's do 4 more here. This is 3. Chest open, reaching your heart forward. Last 1. Now take it back, step the left foot back, arms go out straight, you hold it up, little pulses up with the arms. Option to float the back toes, taking a little tilt forward, keeping the bend into the front knee. 4 more. 3, 2, keep the arms lifted on 1, pulse into your bottom leg, and down, I know. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, bend the knee, bring the left foot in, switch sides, transfer the weight. Tap your right toes back, straighten through your arms. You tilt forward, you float your back leg. You've got little pulses up with those arms. Pulse up and up. 4 more. 3, 2, keep them lifted on 1, pulsing down through that left leg to finish. Down and down. 4 more, pointing out through right toes. 2, last 1, come all the way up. Bring your feet all the way back in. Roll out through your shoulders. So let's come into your trunk rotations. Turn around to face the other side. So feet hip distance apart, both straps in your hands. Interlace the fingers out in front and imagine you're hugging that big beach ball. Keep that little bit of a bend in your knees, lengthen the tailbone to the back of the knees and gather the lower belly up and in. From here we take an inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left and then control it back in front of the body. Exhale, twist to the left, control it back to center. Exhale. Inhale back. So just like we practiced on the other side, think more core, less arms. And center. 4 to go. And center, really rinsing out through the waist. And center. Last 2. Last 1. And bring it all the way back in. Turning around to face the front, we've come full circle. This time both straps go into your left hand. So we have your lunge and your press on the other side. So right foot forward, left foot back. Make sure your feet are hip distance. Square your hips off. Find that little bit of a tuck, reaching your right arm forward. Eyes up, shoulders down. We take a breath in. We exhale, we sink into the lunge, we press it left arm forward, and then we tuck it in as we stand back up. I'm going to shuffle back a little, quite heavy for me today. So we lunge down, we reach out, and we control to lift up. Exhale, press, reach. Looking for that 90-90 lunge position, press, reach. Press, reach. And then we've got 5 more here. Controlling it on the way back for 4. Exhale, 3. Last 2. On the next one, bring it to the bottom, hold it down. Palm faces to the floor, the elbow goes out wide. You exhale, press it out. Elbow goes wide, press it out. Keep that back knee nice and low. Out. And press. Now add your rotation, look to the left, and then exhale, use your core, press with the arm. So you're thinking about core and arm working together. We've just got 4 more. Press, 3, press, 2, press, finish it off. Last one, and then stand all the way back up. Nice work, guys. Pop the straps down out of the way, roll out through your shoulders. Let's take one final roll down together. So take a deep breath in, circle the arms out and up. Exhale, lower the arms down, nod the chin to the chest, rolling all the way to the floor. Head and arms heavy as you come to the bottom. Inhale, breath. Exhale, scoop through your tummy, tuck the tail, tuck the chin, and slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope to see you in class again really soon.